Hello world, this is CS50, Harvard University's introduction to the intellectual enterprises of computer science and the art of programming for majors and non-majors alike. Indeed, most of the students who take CS50, both on campus and off, have no prior experience. This here is Sanders Theater at Harvard University, where we'll meet for lectures and introduce each of the week's concepts. Though, for the first time ever, we'll travel to Yale University for some lectures as well. You'll also soon meet Zamila, who leads the course's walkthroughs, wherein she'll walk you through each of the week's challenges, and Rob, who leads the course's postmortems, wherein he'll reveal solutions to the same. And Doug, who leads the course's sections, wherein he'll review the week's material in more detail. For the first of the course's problem sets, or programming assignments, we'll dive into Scratch, a graphical programming language from MIT's Media Lab via which you can program by dragging and dropping virtual puzzle pieces that only interlock if it makes logical sense to do so. We'll then transition to C, a more traditional language with which you'll build Mario's Pyramid and more. We'll then explore the world of cryptography, the art of scrambling information, and you'll write code with which to encrypt and decrypt secret messages. After that, we'll implement a game of 15, and you'll create something that you and your friends can play. And then we'll look at forensics. I'll accidentally delete some photos, and you'll need to write code with which to recover them. After that, perhaps our biggest challenge in C. We'll hand you a dictionary of over 140,000 English words, and you'll need to create the fastest spell checker you can. And then we'll transition to web programming. First, you'll implement your own web server in C that serves up actual web pages. Then, using PHP, SQL, and more, you'll implement a web application with which to buy and sell stocks using virtual dollars, programmatically using Yahoo Finance to retrieve nearly real-time prices. We'll then mash together Google Maps and Google News, and using JavaScript and more, you'll build a web application with which to find articles from nearly any